Hiya, I'm going to do a black smoky look with a little bit of silver. It's another YouTuber request because I have a lot to catch up with. Firstly, I'm going to apply some AVON Naturals almond body lotion to my face because my skin's a little bit raw off the sunbed and this is nice and cooling, so I'm not putting any foundation on because I don't want to affect the skin too much. But I'm just going to use this all over, particularly over my eyes, obviously shut. This will also act as a good base for eyeshadow. Ow, it's sore. I think this is the last one I'll be doing tonight because I'm a bit tender all over my face. And I do that, it hurts. Righty, let's get cracking. Firstly, we're going to start with some MAC Black Tide to my palette. You have to excuse me palette, it's broken because I just took them out the pots wrong. But that's the Black Tide. So just stick a bit of this on. I'm just going to use a little applicator. It's a little disposable one. I'm just going to apply that all over the eyelid. I like using these because you get far more control. Just putting the colour on all over with this. And then I'm going to just bring it out. Same again on the other side. Don't know why I'm using this hand, but I do. No, that feels odd. I forgot which hand I do my makeup with now on this side. This is the one. Just apply it all over your eyes. Your eyelid, sorry. Just past the crease. I'm actually finding the Black Tide a little awkward to apply. It's actually quite matte underneath all the sparkle. Once I've applied the thick of it on with the applicator, I'll be going back over it with the brush just to even it out and blend it a little. Okay, now with just dry it off a little. My little hanky I've got here, the Gosh Cosmetics crease brush. Just going to blend it out a little. It's still a little bit damp from earlier. That's another thing I meant to say. For brush cleaning, before you actually do the brush cleaning itself, if you haven't got time and you're on the run, to prevent it from getting too clogged, what I do is just use my Pampers wet wipes and just remove the excess eyeshadow until I get home and I can wash them properly. And this does help a little bit. It removes it quick, it doesn't allow build up before you get time to wash. So just going to blend that right up. Now, I'm going to take the MAC 224 and we're going to apply a little bit of this silverish colour here. We're just going to apply this from the inside corner and brush in and out, around and blend. Blend both colours together and bring them up and out. You can see it's smoking the colour out a little. And now that you've got that, you want to put a little bit of the white, which is this one again, right at the top, the white frost. and we're going to apply that to under eyebrow. Smoky black and grey or silver black is the easiest colour to do because the colours are practically monochrome and they match anyhow, so you can't really go wrong with a clashy colour. And then we're just going to apply a little bit of it on the inside corner and just blend up and out. It's really simple. Again, this is a brilliant look if you want to look sexy and smouldering at the Christmas party, because I know you do have them, or just for everyday casual wear, or out for an evening out meal. So we're just applying it on the inside corner and blending it up and out. Now we're going to go back over with the Gosh Cosmetics brush, which is still a little bit damp. We're going to put a bit more black tide on. I'm just going to blacken it out towards the eyeshadow, the eyelash line, sorry. Getting all my words muddled. Because you want it nice and dark towards the eyeline. You can put an eyeliner on the top lash line, fluid line, or eyeliner, glitter liner, liquid liner. The option's yours. I'm not putting any on the top ones today. I'm just going to keep applying it to the bottom. Now with the eyeliner you've just with the eyeshadow you've just used, I'm getting very muddled up tonight. Think, Lauren, think. So with the brush and the eyeshadow that you've just used, just apply a little bit along the bottom lash line. Now I prefer to do this with eyeshadow if I'm doing a smoky look, because it really does look more smoked out than if you just stick a big clump of black eyeliner underneath. You'll see what I mean. It's quite nice to finish off to the look. We're just going to keep going with the black tide along the lower lash line. By doing this you may get a little bit of dust in your eye and it will collect into the corner, so just keep doing that with your eyes until you can find it and get it removed before you go out the door, because 10 to 1 it's going to come back and it'll be there in the corner of your eye for the night out. And even though people don't tell you because they don't want to hurt you, they let you walk around looking like a prat with black stuff in the middle of your eye. So it's always best to be honest with people, and if they've got anything forming in the inside corner of their eyes, tell them, put them out their misery so they can put it right, remove it. I do see people when I'm out with it in their eye, and if I'm friends with them or I'm close, I'll say to them, you've got something floating in the middle of your eye. But I know people don't like to do that. Now we're just going to apply a bit of Gosh white pearl eyeliner on the inside of your eye, the waterline. Now believe it or not, this isn't turning out like a white, it's more of a silver look. This is going to make your eye appear a little bit larger as well, for those with smaller almond eyes. Okay, now we're going to apply the mascara. This is really a simple look. You really can't go wrong with smoky, to be honest. Providing you've got the right colours, you can't go wrong. Darker towards the eye and lighter as you go out towards the brow bone. Make sure you've got a good contrast of dark and light, and try and always use eyeshadow to smudge out on the underneath, on the lower lash line as well. Now if you're going for a really smoky heavy eye look, you want neutral as possible lipstick. You don't want too much because it'll take the view away from your eye. You don't want it to clash. If I'm playing my lips out and using some rowdy colours, I'll leave my eyes as neutral as possible with maybe just a mascara on. You can do what you want, it's up to you. Now we're going to apply some engraved PowerPoint eyeliner by MAC, just quickly to really darken the bottom lash line. And quickly for the brows. The brow dye that I used is just about wearing off, so I'm having to make my own up now.